This is a quick demonstration of using Plone's new Ansible Playbook to provision a full stack server. I'm using DigitalOcean here, not because there's anything special about them, but because they're cheap and I have an account. And I'm going to pick the latest version of Ubuntu and tell it to use my public keys and to create a droplet, which is what DigitalOcean calls a cloud server. Once that's set up, I'm going to create a host record. I'm using Cloudflare to do that, but just getting the DNS set up real quickly so that we can demonstrate how everything works. Once that is done, I can clone the Ansible Playbook. It's picked up from github.com/plone. And we've got that done. I need to fetch Ansible's requirements, which are the various roles that are going to be needed to make this playbook work. That's just a single command line operation. It picks them up via Ansible Galaxy. You can see that at work here. Only takes a second to do that. Okay, we've got all our required roles. So let's set up a host configuration file, which is going to tell Ansible exactly how to find our new cloud server. I'm going to name this one plonetest.stevemcmahon.com. And the only thing extra I really need to tell Ansible is what the SSH user is going to be, which, having set up a new DigitalOcean account, is root. So that's done. Now let's do a quick configuration, setting up the variables that we're going to need. We're going to copy one of the sample configuration files, this one for a very, very small Plone install, and then edit it. We have to set an administrative email, and we have to set an initial password for the Zope management interface. If we don't do those, the playbook won't run. Then I get to make a choice about whether or not I want to use Munin, and since this is a quick demonstration, I'm going to turn Munin off. And just look quickly through the other settings. And if you've got a quick eye for these things, you can see we're really setting up a minimal install, but it's still full stack. We're going to have a proxy cache and a web server in front of it. Now our playbook should be ready to run. I just have to give the basic command, and it's going to manipulate the remote server after confirming that I really want to connect to it. I'm considerably speeding up this operation, but we are loading Varnish, Nginx, Postfix, and a whole bunch more. Okay, that's done. I'm going to add a firewall just to shut things off a little bit. This firewall is only going to open up SSH, port 80, and the HTTPS port. Okay, that is done. We are actually completely set up now. I'm going to SSH in to show that we can do it, but there's no need to since the server was completely configured via Ansible. We even have a message of the day customized. Now let's demonstrate that it really works by connecting to our Plone install. There it is. Plone is working. And finally, let's just destroy our DigitalOcean Cloud instance because we don't need it any longer. It was that quick. It was that easy. It's very versatile. It can include nearly everything you want in a Plone stack. It's well documented. Thank you.